Ooh, okay. Let's get into the next portion. YouTube, IPO, television, NBC, ABC, CBS, PBS, all the branches of television that form under the IPO payment and job description. This is part one of IPO payment and how one gets their pay through YouTube in order, to be seen on television under a different characteristics form. So let's begin with part one today, IPO payment and job descriptions. The IPO pays you. The IPO pays you based off of your normal spending habits. The IPO already knows your spending habit, so they know where you shop and what you get on a normal basis. The IPO pays you based off of your family's quantities and your family's natural need. So if you normally get paid $1,000 per month, the IPO is going to pay you the $1,000 per month in spending. You need to have to purchase what the IPO tells you to purchase, however, in this format, based off of your natural, normal shopping locations. You now have to also spend that money on IPO's timing. IPO doesn't want the money being touched by another pay account because it could land either in the Binance Pay account or in an English Pay account, which is why IPO tracks your payments to make sure that your payments lands in the proper account, either Binance or English. IPO doesn't want the money being touched, as I've said, by another pay account. You cannot use two different payments to buy the item for another IPO. I will break that down and explain that a little later. And finally, your payment can be withheld for joining one payment to another payment not being administered through an IPO. And my IPO payee is the Bank of Canada Finance Minister, Mark Carney. So thank you, Mark Carney, for helping me with my financial dues, each and every month out of each and every year. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.